आज हमारे पास है किरणदीप कौर, जिन्होंने एग्जामिनेशन दिया है 19th August 2023 IELTS academic module. So let us talk to Kiran and understand what was in the examination. Kiran, over to you. Tell us something about yourself.
I'm Kirandeep Kaur and I'm from the Holicity Amritsar. I have recently given IELTS exam on 19th of August and it was easy to moderate and I did it very well.
Okay, so let us talk about the examination now. The exam was on 19th of August 2023. It was academic module, and the candidate who's sitting with us is Kirandeep Kaur. In case you haven't followed us on social media, do follow us on our channel, like, subscribe, and comment. We have a beautiful blog, you must see it. And the Instagram handle gives you the information about all the examinations that we're dealing with. Over to Kiran. Speaking, you said, was for 15 minutes. So what was all in the speaking? Give us in detail.
Yes, my speaking was of 15 minutes and introduction. She asked me 3 topics that were related to hometown, sports, and t-shirts. Cue card was about describe a time when you were late, and I have already done this cue card in my speaking sessions. Discussion part was moderate. She asked me about 6 to 7 questions, and these were moderate too.
So the discussion was on punctuality.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So overall speaking was easy to moderate.
Yes, sir.
Let us talk about your writing. Writing you completed in 50 minutes. That is great. So what did you do in the last 10 minutes then?
Writing, and I make sure that I haven't done any kind of writing mistakes, especially spelling errors. And in that time, I did all the corrections in my writing. After that, I just redid my task one. And yes, sir.
That's a very good technique. You
Yes,
complete
sir.
the writing in 50 minutes and then you correct the whole thing, edit the whole thing, and the mistakes are taken out.
Actually, writing was easy.
That's a great tip. Let's talk about your writing now. Writing was task 1 and task 2. Please explain us.
Yes, sir. Task 1 was related to a tabular chart and it consists of information regarding to Australians who visited different nations in 2 years. And task 2 was very easy because I have done this task in my regular classes and I also know the points as well as the wordings that I have used in task 2. So the writing was quite easy for me.
Okay, so the topic was it is impossible to help all people in the world. So governments should focus on people in their own countries. To what extent do you agree or disagree? So what did you do?
Yes, sir.
You agreed or you disagreed or you were in the middle way somewhere?
I partially agree so that it would be easy for me to make points regarding agree and disagree.
Very smart. Okay. So the overall writing was easy.
Yes, sir.
All right. So let's talk about your listening section now. There were 4 parts in listening. Please explain it to us.
Yes, first part was all about blanks and it was quite easy. Talking about second part, it consists of MCQs and matching the statements. It was moderate because it was difficult to read all the MCQs within the given time. Part 3 was also moderate because it consists of various MCQs and all the options. So it was quite moderate. Talking about part 4, it was easy because it consists of blanks and it was based on rubber production. I think I have done this before, so
All right. So overall listening, you would say it was easy to moderate.
Yes, sir.
So you are giving us tips for every section. Now give us some tips on listening.
I think they should not hurry because when I was doing my first part, I just skipped the first question and I was in rush. So I just suggest that do not rush, just stay calm and focus on listening and listen properly what they are saying.
Right, great. Okay, so now let's go to reading section. And let us talk about your reading now. Your reading was for 55 minutes. And you again saved 5 minutes for transferring the answers and checking out whatever questions you've done. That's a good strategy again. So tell us in detail about all the 3 parts.
So part 1 was very easy. It consisted true, false, not given and fill-ups. I completed first part in 10 minutes and later on I tried to utilize the remaining time in a proper way.
Okay.
Then I did third part. It was really easy, and it was related to MCQ and sentence ending. Part 2 was tough because it consists of matching information with paragraph, list of people, and fill-ups. I was quite confused when I was doing fill-ups, so I think a child should concentrate while doing fill-ups and while matching list of people to the statement.
So if I talk about the overall reading level, you would say it was a moderate level reading.
Yes, sir.
So overall examination was easy to moderate.
Yes, sir.
You cannot say that the exam was tough or the exam was a moderate level. It ranged between easy and moderate, right?
Yes, sir.
So you think that a lot of people are going to pass in this examination?
Yes, I think it would be easy to pass the examination because speaking and writing was very easy. The difficulty level was in listening and reading, especially in reading, because I personally found reading difficult. But I think overall it was a moderate test.
Thank you so much, Kiran, for giving us all this information and wishing you all the best for your result. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.